is a lifestyle. It's not just I get up out of my bed, I go to my office, and I work for 15 hours and I go back to my bed. It's not that. My name is Akua Walters, and I'm one of the co-founders here at Errand Boy. Errand Boy is a mobile application that allows you to move anything you want in and around Kingston right now. The dream for starting Errand Boy really and truly came from inspiration that happened one summer when I went to Washington DC. What had happened was I had used this application called TaskRabbit. It was a platform for people who wanted, little errands run. So I started thinking. I mean, it was a really great experience for me because I got to see the city. I got to meet new people. It was a great social experience, and it really got me thinking about how logistics was done in Jamaica. How can I do an errand for somebody, specifically a delivery type errand, where they don't know, they're new in the city. They're either new in the city or too busy to do something for themselves, and connect them with people who either have these resources to use, or they're just new in the city and they just want to maybe, deliver something just to meet new people. I wanted to create that type of an experience for my customers, or for people really. It was Dad, who was the eternal entrepreneur. My dad actually left school at the 6th grade. So he had went to the Cockburn Penn Primary School, and I remember he keeps recalling the story where he left Cockburn Penn all age, and he wanted to get into Haile Selassie High, which at the time was pretty new, and he thought that it was a great opportunity. So he tried to get there and he couldn't, and he just decided that after he couldn't get back into high school, he just decided that he was just going to go forward and hustle. So dad tells me that he used to be out at Portmore before Portmore even existed. Like, he used to fish right where Edgewater and where they were called Waterford is right now. Like, he used to actually fish there in a boat and everything, and it was an amazing experience. And I grew up around Dad. He's an artist and an entrepreneur, so he always sold craft items, and my brother and sister and I always grew up around the craft fair. So we got to experience, we got to see my father pitch people firsthand into buying the craft items and his paintings. And we got to see how he organized his exhibitions, and created real value around what was the Trafalgar Artist Group and what is the Trafalgar Artist Group currently. So my dad is one of the great influences of my life when it comes on to entrepreneurship. Well, Errand Boy is really a new company. We started operating back in October of 2014, and it's been a marvelous past 5 months. Where we are now and where we're headed are two very different places. I could tell you that from the very get-go. We really and truly want Jamaicans or Kingstonians from the very get-go to begin opening up to the possibility of not having to be somewhere to get a transaction done. I mean, you can basically buy your headphones from a Quantum Concepts or What's New, and you don't have to be there. You could just order it and it shows up at your front door, and you'll be at home waiting for you when you get there. We want to bring an Amazon-like logistics to Jamaica. Sure, we do have good logistics providers in Jamaica, but we think that we can be great. Being able to order something and have it to you in less than 20 minutes is the 5-year goal. Right now, we're still onboarding partners, and we're trying to work with the best of the best delivery partners that exist in the island, to be able to deliver to you the greatest value for your money. You really and truly are only limited by your capacity to create value. Create value, and your business will automatically become valuable itself.